Link in the description for the non-timer version of this video, or if you like, you can pull up your copy of Adventure Time, Episode 8! Business Time. And press play on it when I press play when the timer reaches 0. Now, business time. My guess is Princess Bubblegum. Or some other authoritative figure. Or are we ever going to meet the king? I don't know. Are holding like a business-y type get-together with other important people. And it's probably still going to be ridiculous as the show is generally. But my guess is that Finn has to at least try and act like it's business time and not adventure time. And that's what my guess is. I think it's a decent guess. It's probably not right, but... Alright. It's a hardcore fist bump there. For a guy with noodle arms and a dog that stretches, that's a very impactful punch. So I was probably wrong. That looked nothing like what I guessed. Ice King? Chubby. Okay. Finn, you're making a good decision making me compare you to Papyrus, gotta say. That's a bunch of businessmen. So are these guys from, like, before the apocalypse? Cool. Are they, like, vampires? Or are they just cold? So they're like zombies. Cool. Maybe that should be my modus operandi for reacting to the series. Just take everything 1000% seriously. Oh god, I know that voice. I'll look it up. This is gonna be half the show, isn't it? Trying to figure out who the guest stars are. Cause, like, I know the voice. Oh! Wait, I don't need to look at... Well, I mean, I still need to look up his name. But that's Sour Cream, isn't it? From Steven Universe. I knew I recognized the voice, and I got there before I found it. Nah. These guys are very effective at sucking. Yep, his name is Brian Posehn. Not familiar with him from anything else on his top stuff, but I'm glad I recognized the voice. So do these guys, like, only remember the cliff notes of their previous life due to whatever infected them. Video game guy. I've seen him. I think that's gonna end up being important, like later, but probably not this episode, given that it's not having any focus. But the chart says. Maybe I've underestimated the business dudes. Why doesn't he just do that every time? Regardless of the monster. I wonder what the limit on Jake's stretching ability is. And that's the deciding factor here? Business dude! So what's gonna be the problem? Are they gonna rely on them too much, or is it like they're gonna take too much control? They're relying on them too much. Yes! Oh. All I said was you're ugly, which is totally true. Somebody help me! So yeah, they are just relying on them too much. Okay. I see. That's a real, actual, massive shame for them because if they were smarter now, they could have kept the business dudes around. Which, I mean, I guess I don't know for sure that they don't keep them around, but they don't. That's fair. They think they're monsters. No, they haven't. I would think those were like in the same league as the other monsters too. I'd have built a giant robot by now if I could too. 100% on board with the business dudes. I'm sorry, you guys were bad bosses. You should have kept yourself in the game. Oh, okay, I take it back. They're just being stupid. He's not your boss anymore then! Idiots! Finn! Finn! You gotta keep the boss position! Use it smarter! No! I mean, should this really be a problem for you, honestly? I mean, I don't think he needs the ice cream for any of this. I think the stretchy powers will get it done on its own. This was a good plan. It's just silly execution. Yeah, right. You're rehired. So do we get to keep the business? They put it back in the ice? They did! What the fuck? We're gonna come to a point where they're in a serious battle, and I'm gonna be like, you know, if the business dudes were here, they weren't even, they were very good at their jobs. It's like, I understand status quo, especially for characters who wouldn't be good long-term characters like that. It trumps. This isn't a Peridot or a Lapis or a Bismuth situation. But I'm just sitting here like, why am I sideline these very useful characters? Dang it! Oh well.